Hey everyone, Jekel here, Madzookjoe. And after the gym today, I went around and started just trekking around Chiang Mai. It's a beautiful day, and found this great walkway bridge here. And it overlooks the Ping River, the big river that runs through Chiang Mai. And so I pulled over, and I had some reflective thoughts as I was here, and decided to do a little impromptu Madzookjoe perspective. All right. So today I want to talk about gratefulness. Being grateful, gratitude, right? And we hear a lot of this in the modern teachings, and the gurus and the mentors and the life coaches, and everyone says be mindful and grateful. Be grateful that you can catch good, eh? Be mindful and grateful. So what does that mean? What does that mean specifically to you? Should you be happy with everything in life? And we're in this COVID time, and financial crisis all over the world, troubled leadership all over the world. Pick a country. I don't think anyone's really happy with who their leader is right now. And you hear talks of vaccines, talks of second viruses, and people having real hardship, real financial trouble, and you see despair on people's faces, and it's easy to get bogged down, right? And so Madzookjoe has tried to bring out a positive, action step of the day to help you, and I hope that it does help you, and I think that it will if you do those action steps. All right. So the knowing and doing, two different things. All right. So the thing is this: is that my personal take on gratefulness, all right, is, I want to say thank you right now to everyone I've ever met in life, all right? I've been blessed. I mean, I've traveled 48 states in the United States, right? I've been to 48 of them, all right? I've also lived in 10 different states. I've had great jobs. I've had my own businesses. I've owned 6 houses. I've slept on dirt floors. I've slept in a trailer. I've slept in the back of a pickup truck. I've met tremendous people. I've met some real shitheads, right? I've traveled to 40 countries. I've been on 4 continents. I went to college for 12 years, and I hold a high-level degree academic-wise, right? And I've lived a life experience. I've had children, I've raised kids, I've been married, I've been in love, out of love. I've experienced many things in my life that I try to share, and a lot of my energies that I share with people. But I've never really sat down and talked to myself about it. And this is gratefulness. This is gratitude. I can show gratitude to another. I can say to another one, thank you. Thank you for what you've done. Thank you for being who you are. Thank you for the $10 you gave me. Thank you for being my client. These are important. And I mean them, and I'm sincere when I say them. And I know that some people, they they express these things to you, and they're just not exactly sincere, right? And that's okay. But I want to take this minute and share with you what I'm grateful for and what it means to me, all right? So I'm grateful for you that you've been my client. I'm grateful for you that you've given me a job. I'm grateful to you that you've ever fed me or given me any food or shared anything with me. I'm grateful for any time that you've spent with me, with that knowledge and wisdom that I gained from you. Sometimes I learned from you what not to do, right? But I still learned, right? Sometimes you burned me, you hurt me, you ripped my heart out, or you took my money, or you put me in a bad position, or you used me. And that's okay. It hurt at the time. It sucked at the time. But today as I stand, I look and I say, you know what, I'm grateful for that. Because in totality, I've lived a blessed life. And with that blessed life, I've experienced love. I've given love. I've been strong, phenomenally strong. I've been on championship level teams. I've made great friends. I've had losses and wins in life, sports, business, all the above. I've made tremendous amounts of money. I've lost tremendous amounts of money. But above it all, I've learned. And one thing I know is I'm living, and I'm living my life. And when we stop living our life because we're not grateful for the things that we have, or the things that we've done, or the opportunities that lay in front of us, and we just dismiss those, that's where the problems come in. That's where the worry and the stress and the anger and the hostility comes in. It's easy to get angry. Trust me, anyone that knows me from various points in my life knows that I could be a hot-headed son of a bitch, and I could get angry. And many people know me, tell me they could see a demon in my eyes at times when I'd get angry, or, you know, I mean, sometimes I'd let that genie out of the bottle and bang, it's just complete destruction, whoa, like something out of the movies, you know, and then it can't get it back in till it's gone, till it's over, you know, and man, am I sorry about those things? Yeah, many times I've been sorry in life, but I'm grateful for the times that I was sorry, because it also provided me a moral compass, and it also gave me a true opportunity to really know who I am. I've spoke to you before on a Madzookjoe'spersfective perspective about truth and candor and knowing who you are. And all of my core philosophy when I'm reaching out to help people or coach them is self-discovery is number one, baby. Self-discovery comes before personal development, which comes before performance enhancement, all right? So you can't get to performance enhancement without personal development, and you can't develop yourself personally if you have no idea who you are, which requires self-discovery. You must know who you are to determine who you will be. All right, so with that said, my take on gratitude is that's what you share with someone else. My take on gratefulness, you know, I'm grateful. I'm grateful for the things that didn't kill me. I'm grateful for the things, I have scars, I have wounds, I have pains, I have knowledge, you know, I have many things, both positive and negative, that I'm grateful for. And the reason I'm grateful for them is because they've shaped me, they've molded me, they've showed me who I am. They've taught me lessons in life, both good ones and bad ones. And so I want you to take a little bit of time for your own perspective, right? And sit down and just think. I actually have something called a gratitude journal in our toolkit. You can pick it up on Madzook.com for only $5, and it comes with a bunch of templates and a lot of things. One of the templates in there is a gratitude journal. And in that, I want you to sit down and figure out what is it that you're grateful for. Now, I have you do it on a daily basis. Some of you, when I coach you personally, I've told you to do it on a monthly or weekly basis, depending on your specific situation or disposition or demeanor. But what I'm telling you right now, you watching this YouTube channel, is just take the time to identify the things you're grateful for. And even if it was a shitty moment in your life, and even if it was something that you think, man, this sucks, stop for a minute and ask yourself, what could I be grateful for from that? Is there a takeaway that I can be thankful that I know? And if there's not, then what good is that anyway? Discard it, right? And maybe we revisit it again later and see if, you know, you were grateful that you were able to discard that worthless thought or emotion or memory, right? So don't let yesterday ruin tomorrow. And definitely today, I know many of you are suffering. I know many things are going on in the world right now. And all I can say to you is this, that you have full control over your tomorrow. It doesn't feel like it today for some of you. Some of you feel like you're trapped, you're stuck in a position you don't want to be in, you don't have money. I understand, right? But if you are grateful about what you've learned to this point, you can turn around and start to prepare for ways to get to the next point, all right? Right now is about preparation and about not suffering loss, all right? Because if you right now think that all of your eggs have to be winners, right, then you're gonna be disappointed, right? And I would even argue that could be every day of life, right? Not just the hardship that we face today. It's just a bigger hardship because the whole world is facing that hardship. But I want you to think this. Today I'm grateful for, and then today I'm going to do, this is gonna help your life, and I'm grateful that I'm able to share this information with you. I'm grateful that I had this time for reflection, and I'm grateful for everything, both good and bad, that has happened in my life that has brought us to this moment in time making this YouTube video. All right, have a grateful day. We love you all. Thanks for tuning in to youtube.com/Madzook. Please share with your friends, and please watch as many hours or minutes as you can. We hope you find entertainment, enjoyment, and information out of everything that we bring you. Please comment, send me a message anytime. I'm glad to adapt and to offer you anything that would help you.